considering you would have been around the school for quite a while, right?
Yeah, quite
You
a
would have
while.
started when?
I started in the year 2007.
Wow.
Mhm.
So you would have grown up with the school in a way.
Yeah, basically PRVM is like home.
That's so nice.
Yeah.
So between 2007 to 2016, you've kind of continued, even though you completed all of the levels that are in existence.
Yeah.
You've just kind of stuck around and been involved in the ministry and
Yeah.
been involved. So you have now come into a role as an assistant choir director, worship leader, lead vocalist, on and on and on and on and on. Just always around, right?
All these different things,
So having been and continuing to be in PRVM, how has that impacted you as a person?
PRVM has shaped my outlook on what ministry is supposed to be exponentially. It's like it shaped how I interacted with people. It shaped how I grew in my personal ministry, which God called me to be to do, and it was a holistic view
Right.
that had me now thinking I need to give back. I need to give back because it doesn't make sense that you grow and you keep it to yourself.
True.
And I felt like my heart is here and where my treasure is, I need to invest into the lives of others who are coming up in the school. And suddenly is choir director, suddenly is being in charge of the men's choir voices. It's helped me with ministry, with recording. I'm like listening to stuff that I've been going through for years, and being able to apply it. So it's
coming in, you wouldn't have come in looking for these positions and these roles, but I mean, having been invested so much in the ministry and really growing here and continuing to want to pour back, because you know your gifting is not really for you.
Right.
I mean, it helps you.
It helps you.
And you grow, but then it's not for you. It's really so much that you can sow into somebody.
Yeah, blessed to be a blessing.
That's exactly it, right?
Yeah, that's it.
I mean, that's amazing that you have been able to stick around and be so deeply involved and be so rooted in the ministry. So you have kind of like an intrinsic view then of PRVM. You have the view as a student, but you also have it from the inside, the side that a lot of people don't get to see.
Yeah.
So how do you think that has made your experience here different from other students?
Because I would say that it made a big difference to me, because same thing what you were saying about the growth, like I grew with the school. I was able to see the school through the transitions and to move with the school through the transitions. I was able to understand the other leaders, like yourself, like your mom, Shelly, like other people that I looked up to, looking up to these teachers and the others, and being able to go through the transition stages and see the changes and being able to adapt, being able to learn in the seasons that change. You know, it's like winter and summer, you know, there's a change of clothing, there's a change of atmosphere, so you have to put yourself in gear before.
And so you learn how to manage and maneuver these shifts. And I guess it would give you a different appreciation for what actually happens and the output that comes out of the school, seeing what goes into making it happen. So having that experience, having that view, having the knowledge that you do have, how do you think that has shifted your focus or your inspiration when it comes to ministry and the music that you create?
Well, I'm doing well. I'm actually embarking on a project of mine, an album, and understanding and being able to have that experience where I interact with people, understand the different personality traits, understand the strengths of people and how to strengthen them in the areas that they're not so strong in. Now when I'm doing my ministry in music, I'm able now to put that with other people who may not have been in the school, and be able to share that with them, and they now excel so fast, and I'm I'm in awe, because I will be watching people and it's like, I can't believe this one.
Because even though you've seen it and you've experienced it, when you take it and you put it to somebody else, it still kind of is like, whoa.
It is.
This is amazing how this works.
And
then you get to see somebody else. I'm sure that's so satisfying.
It's satisfying knowing that you could bless somebody and see them. Because to me, I like, for example, if I were to bring up one of the guys within the school, Glenroy is one of the many guys who are embarking on this stuff. And there was a time I've been listening to his song and we talk, and he has a song called My Everything, and he doesn't know. But there was a time that I was playing that song on the internet and I crying and I just try not to, you know.
Alright, but
we wouldn't tell him. See, yeah, we wouldn't tell him. Yeah.
Okay, so having the experience that you've had and having the view that you have, because I think it's unique to most, right? What is the one reason that you would encourage people to join the PRVM family?
One reason. Mentality change.
Really?
Yeah. Because when I started the school, I swear to God that I had this singing thing down pack, and I was dread nasal. I was very nasal.
Okay.
But it's a mentality shift, because people wiser than you start to show you, nurture you, and sort of, give you this insight, and then you start to do a self-evaluation.
Right.
And then now you start to get this broad scope, because no longer you're living within your circle and your little tiny mindset and your tiny world. Now you realize your world has other people in it.
Of course, okay.
So mentality change.
Wow.
Yeah.
Alright.